your hair. This is for your head. This is so comfortable going over, because I brush back like that. This is the most comfortable hairbrush that I've ever found for my hair, and I have hard hair to brush. This is going to be a show about respect, okay, and or lack of respect. So, what went on throughout high school, and I went to Bellevue High School, so I am a Wolverine. Don't make any mistake about this. I am a Wolverine. So, I'm graduating from high school, and when you graduate, you fill out a form, because it's your senior year, you fill out a form of all the stuff that you need to have put on your picture for your final comments and everything. So, I make a point of talking about my customized guitar, a guitar that I got during the Nadia Comaneci Olympics of 1976, my Gibson L6S. So I write it down on the sheet, and thinking they may not understand this, in parentheses, in red parentheses and red lettering, I spelled out the words ELLSIXESS. So what did they do? They still got it wrong. They wrote right here, customized Gibson 16.5. Customized Gibson 16.5. Very nice. I wish Gibson had a 16.5 so that I could compare my guitar with it, because it should say Gibson L6S. Okay? And then you see where I've covered up part of my last name? That is the correct spelling of my last name. It begins with an R-E-A. However, for graduation, they allowed us to, for extra money, have gold embossing of our name on the cover. And at special price, I got a padded cover. So when they goldly embossed it, they spelled it R-E-E. So there's strike two. And this even gets better. Okay? So you see where it says Steve R-E-E. Okay? So then I get the ring. The ring comes in the mail, and not only do they send me the wrong ring, the wrong design, they send me one from the next year. This is a 78-79 ring. I graduated in 77, as this book will attest to. So they send me a ring, and it has my initials on it, SR, and within a week, the R pops off of it somewhere. So I'm left with a ring that was not my choice, that doesn't represent my class, and a book that represents how classless they are. So this is just the beginning of the end of disrespect for me. All through my life, I've had to deal with respect, and I've had to deal with disrespect. So I have a list here of a few songs that show a lack of respect for one reason or another, some with very good reason. So here are just a few of the songs that I have written down by the various artists that show complete disrespect for someone that has shown disrespect for them. So enjoy. There's A. So since I assume you have no problem reading what I have written, I will just take it slowly. But these are incredibly, in some cases, morose songs. Most of them say it exactly like it is. Most of them tell it like it is. Okay? I've spent quite a bit of time creating this list. And these songs all tell a tale that needs to be told. I myself have written songs like this. One of my songs is actually on this list. It will be written in red. You'll see it. It's also one that you've heard before. So, let's see. And then we have this. Here's some these are all delightful songs. They all tell it like it is. All of them. This is where our country is at now. This is exactly where the world is at now. So, I don't expect E And I do realize there are artists on here that you won't know who they are. Check them out. And I did not put Mark Wood's album, Voodoo Violence, on here. Mark Wood is the only heavy metal violinist. He plays a double neck violin, 2 6-string violins. Like I stated, these all tell a tale. And that one there is the best one, probably. That one there tells the best tale. And that was the flip side of his hit, I Never Cry. Great song. For criminal acts and violence on the stage. For being a brat, refusing to act your age. Here's H. I know you're very familiar with that first song, so... but all of these are songs about respect or lack thereof. Okay? And trying to figure out why. As you can see, I found a whole lot under I. This one right here, I think is the very most important song on this entire list, A through Z. This one right here says it all. This is by Phil Collins. I Don't Care Anymore. That tells it like it is. That tells it like it is from my perspective. I won't go into that right now. I meant for this to be a little more happy. So then we got J, and like I said, many of you probably aren't familiar with some of these artists and some of these songs. Kiss Your Ass Goodbye by Styx. Okay. L. Oh yes. It's the last song I'll ever write for you. See, he's showing he's a fool by writing a song and then telling her it's the last song. See, I wouldn't even go that far. Why waste the time? I remember when that song was a hit. Does that age me a little bit? Gee, I hope you guys don't think I'm young. If so, my makeup job has really been fooling everybody. Cool. Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening me. All you Zeppelin fans, that was Celebration Day. Okay, the Rover.